Hello friends, my name is Bilal Khan and welcome to this YouTube channel again. So it's been 4 months since I created my last video, and this 4 months period I have spent on multiple things that I'm going to be sharing with you in this video, and I'm also going to share with you that where I spent my 4 months and what happened to me and why I stopped creating videos for these 4 months. So yeah, the first reason that I want to mention here that why I stopped creating videos and why I became less engaged in the community like on X, on LinkedIn. So the first reason was that I stopped creating videos because I became tired. Why I became tired? Because it's been 3 years or more than 3 years that I'm creating continuously the content creation, but now I realize that I'm overly creating content. I'm not stopping anymore, so I need to take a little bit break so that I can give time to myself and rethink about the things that I have made, like the mistakes that I have done, or what are the things that can be improved. So this was a little bit break time that I took for myself so that I can rewind all the past situation or all the mistakes that I have done so that I can improve myself, and after that I can create the content with the new energy. So yeah, this was one of the reasons that I became tired and I wanted to take a little break. And the second reason was that I realized that I was more inclined towards the marketing side, but I was not involved in the core development side. So yeah, this is also the reason of many content creation. Maybe they have noticed this, but I personally noticed this, that I was more inclined towards the marketing side or the DevRel side, although that was not my intention, but unfortunately that it happened. So I wanted to focus more on the core development side, side, that how the things are working on the core level, that how the programming language works and how you can work on this, how you can make the applications. But unfortunately I was more involved in the tutorial side in which I was only creating content like for 20 minutes or 10 minutes and then delivering to them, delivering to you or all of the audience that you are watching. But that thing prevented me to stop caring about the development cycle and more towards the marketing side. So I wanted to focus more on the REST programming language itself that I have chosen. You may have seen that I have creating content like of REST programming language. Previously I was mostly involved in the Golang, but although the Golang is also an awesome language, but the mistake that I made while creating the content for Golang, I was mostly involved in the content creation side, but not that much involved in the core development skills of Golang. So this time I realized that I need to focus more on the Rust skills instead of providing the teachings to the Rust. So yeah, although teaching about Rust and making the community aware of Rust and its advantages is also important, but this is all about the priority, that what you want to become, whether you want to become a teacher or whether you want to become a programmer, that you want to build the software instead of worrying about the community. So I want to build the softwares instead of totally being dependent upon the content creation, although I like content creation, but not that much that I should leave the development cycle full and focus more on the content creation. I don't want to be this kind of person. Instead, I want to focus more like 70% or 80% time of my dedicated to be development, and like 20 or 30% time should be dedicated to content creation, right? So you know what I'm talking about, right? So yeah, this was my priority, and this is the time that I set it for myself, that I need to focus more about my core development skills and understand the things on the core level, that how the language and how the softwares are working, instead of teaching the upper level skills. So yeah, and during this time period, like in this 4 months, what I have done, so I have made 2 projects. The first one was like the Move application that I shared about on my X. The second one was the find and replace application in Rust that is also available in creds.io. And now I'm working on another application that is basically working on the Unix commands, that is by the name of UCLI. So you can check them out in my GitHub profile. They are all available. So yeah, these are the projects that I made, and I also launched my startup that is by the name of Mentally. So I will give the link of that like startup in the description below so that you can see it. So basically it's a mentorship providing service in which there are multiple mentors who are onboarded, and they will charge you some kind of money, and after that you can pay for them and get some kind of mentorship relevant to your skills, whether that could be relevant to specific programming language, or that could be the general mentorship that you want to get. Yeah, this is the problem that I faced myself, and I wanted to solve this problem for myself and other people also who are in the community, because many developers said that they also want to, and they also faced this kind of problem, and now they want some kind of solution of this. So yeah, Mentally is providing this kind of solution. So yeah, this is few things that I have done in this 4 months period. Now let's talk about another point that is like not that much pleasing, because after completing this 4 months, or like few weeks ago, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I lost access to my X account. Although you may be aware of this, that I have been active on my X account for 3 years. I was continuously creating content, but unfortunately, maybe because of some person's report, that account was suspended. So yeah, the account is not present anymore, but you don't need to worry about it. You can still DM me on X, because I have created another account. You can interact with me there, but that account link I will be giving to you in the description below, so that you can follow me there, and we can interact there, and yeah, the process will be going on. But unfortunately, the whole what you can say here, the whole hard work that I have done in these 3 years on my X account has been gone now, and I have to restart again. But yeah, this is what all about my progress, and all about the upsides and downsides that I have went through. But overall, the situation was awesome. Although I took a break, but this break was not just for a long period of time. Instead, I realized that I need to come again, and so that I can let you know that this is not I'm not leaving YouTube anymore. Instead, I will be creating more content relevant to Rust, relevant to AWS, and also relevant to Mentally, because that's what my project is. And I will be talking about many stuff that the Mentally is providing on this YouTube channel. So yeah, this is all about what I have went through in this 4 months period, and what I have learned, what I have lost. And yeah, I think there is nothing left here, so don't need to worry about it. I'm here. I will be creating multiple contents around the week. So yeah, stay tuned for now, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.